to the Bluewolf Build series. Now, in the last episode, we started building our little house here, and I talked to you guys a little bit about what the series had, or what I wanted from this series. So if you didn't watch that episode, go check it out. I'm going to make a new playlist in the channel. If you go back to the channel by clicking the little channel thing just below this video, you can go check out the first episode and see what all is going on. Now, if you have watched that and you're coming here to the second episode, let's go ahead and continue working on our house. So I said in the last episode for you guys to leave I said for you guys to leave me ideas. Now, of course, since I'm recording this immediately after, I didn't exactly get time to see y'all's ideas that you might have put down, but these are the only 2 episodes of this series that I'm going to record today, so I will let you guys have some more time to, get your creative juices flowing. Let me know what I could do to further improve the house, and for ideas for over here. I have an idea for this area over here in the gray, the Mega Taiga, I believe it's called. And if you see just near the corner of the screen right there, we got some awesome looking mountains. Sirens are going on outside. I'm sorry. I was distracting. Anyways, so yeah, I've got some plans, but we'll see what all goes on. Now, first things first, we had a plan for in the last episode. If we go like this, does that kill the vibe, or does that still work? I think that still works. I think we could still definitely do that, and then do the same thing over here. So we're gonna have windows upstairs, of course. In fact, let's go ahead and replace those saplings with these blue stain panes. Blue stain pane. Say that 12 times fast. Also, pardon the noises I make. Those are just gonna be a thing you'll all have to live with. Oh, no, don't want to do that. You also have to forgive me because this is the first time I'm really using something that isn't a trackball mouse for playing Minecraft, so I gotta adapt to that. Good old wireless laser mouse. Devil magic. Alright. Well, I tell you what, I've officially lost interest because I have no ideas what I'm going to do for for a second story. Bleh. Learn your talkative, Michael. Learn how to talk. Go back to school. Christmas break has not been kind to me, education-wise. Anyway, so, as we bust down the second story until I either A, have an idea for it, or B, you guys have an idea for it. Which again, like I said, this is a interactive series. I want you guys to help me with this because I'm a pretty novice builder as it is. So if you guys have any ideas, any cool ideas for what I could do for this, please let me know down in the description because, excuse me, I'm a nasty person. Burping during a video. How gross am I? Okay, anyway, so we can continue to build. We'll continue on the first story here. Now, we can still have stairs going up to an attic if we want. I might do that instead. So we need to bust this, and that. So we could have an attic still if we want. And then, yeah, that's all right. I like that. We'll have an attic instead. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and build ourselves an attic. And I'm also very, 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 very bad with roofs. Roofs. I don't know. That's a weird word. Roof, whatever you want to say. Because people say it in so many different ways, but it's always just the same thing. Now, what kind of roof do we want to build? I'm thinking just a basic comes up to a point. I was thinking about doing a roof that goes all the way around and comes up to a point here in the middle, but I don't think... I've tried those roofs before. I'm just not very good with them. So we are going to... we're going to build just a normal basic. We'll build a cobblestone roof. So we probably will still want those around. Cobblestone, we won't need any windows in our attic. We might actually, I'm not sure. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing yet. But in the meantime, we will want also some cobblestone steps. And then basically, you know, we'll do well, shoot, how are we going to do this? Because we did this fancy thing up here, unless we just don't want to do that anymore. We can get rid of that. Heck, we don't even need to get rid of it. We just, oh, those are the blocks. We still do that, and it still gives it that texture. But it won't be as noticeable, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Gives it some extra texture. Anyway. We'll continue out. This will again be another maybe 20-minute video because until I can get video editing, a good video editing software, I can start to cut these episodes up. So maybe I'll record for an hour maybe, and just split that hour up into one episode. So the episodes will become less and less frequent, but you know, I'll get more done in those episodes. If you guys understand what I'm saying. Some of you probably do. You've probably seen some other YouTubers do it like that. Okay. So now we're just gonna go ahead and lay out this roof. Rough. Roof. I'm a dog now. Bark. Heck, I mean, my username is Bluewolf Mike. So yeah, I think I might have messed up over there on that roof on that side. Yeah, I can't be having that there. We gotta trim these down a spot, and then we continue to add stairs here, and we can just build it across. Oh, there we go. Do the same right here. Actually, when you look at it a little bit closer, this cobblestone actually has a bit of brown in it too. I don't know, I just noticed that. I just picked up on that. So we'll go ahead, we'll get rid of these, because we're gonna set those in one. So here, I'll show you guys what I'll show you what I mean here in just a second once I get rid of it. Oh shoot. I almost said a bad word there. Whoops. I'm gonna try to keep my content as PG as possible. I don't see a need for swears. Swearing means that you're uneducated. Well, not uneducated, but you could definitely find some more interesting words to say. I'd give you guys an example, but again, not necessarily going to just up and talk about that. Anyway, so now this is what we're gonna do. We'll set the stone in one on these houses. Bop, 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 bop. And there. You guys see what I'm talking about now? And we'll just sort of go from there. We'll do the same here. And from there, we just build on up. And I'll add a bit of depth into the roof as well as we go along. I think instead of having, well, here, give me 2 seconds. Cobblestone half slabs. There they are. What we can do here is we can put that like that. Fill this up and just have it come out, sort of. I don't know. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. Build a cross. Bop, 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 bop. And then instead of a solid block there, we do the stair. And heck, if we even wanted to, you'd come off one, like here. Like this. And boom, now we've got like a little horn there. That actually, I like that. I like that design. Oh, come here. Bop, bop. Now, some of you might be wondering, Michael, are you just going to be doing a creative Minecraft series, or are you going to try survival? I do want to try survival, and heck, I'll probably try 2 survival series. One with multiple people, because I do have a bunch of friends at school that they say they'd like to record with me, and I'd like to record with them. So we will probably do a multiplayer survival series, but that will most likely be on a channel that we make as like a hub channel, because we call ourselves the Corner Crew, because we're those people that sit in the corner and do our own thing, our own wacky, loud thing, you know, those people. Anyway, so I'll eventually, if we do eventually get around to that, that's probably where I'll do a multiplayer series where, you know, that all of that good stuff will happen. And a Minecraft survival series will probably only come out when the 1.9 update comes out, because as of right now, I've played every bit that there is to play in excuse me, I'm holding back a burp there. I've played every bit that Minecraft 1.8 has to offer, and I'm just waiting on 1.9 to come out and add some new features, you know, the new end stuff. All of that fun stuff will happen eventually. Now, as for this, we could come around the back here if we wanted to. A little bit more layering in there. Actually, no. I don't like the way that looks, because that connects those stairs. So what we could do is we could come around here. Here we are. I like this. That looks good. I like that. And we do the same for here. Build across like that, and there we go. We've got a roof now. So we can come on inside. Now it's a bit dark in here. So now that we've got the basic house layout all good, all done, it's all taken care of, let's go ahead and clear this and work on some interior decorating. Now this is fun. I like interior decorating. This kind of decorating suits me fairly well. So go ahead and decoration blocks, of course. We'll need a crafting table. So we can go ahead and put that under the stairs there. A couple ferni. And a counter back here. So this will sort of be like our kitchen-ish area. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Go ahead. So put like a counter there. So now we have ourselves the ever so necessary crafting table and furnaces. What else will we need? Of course, yes, we will need torches to light the house. What we can do is this. Now, heck, even if I wanted to, if we want to, we could do something like this. Get some glowstone. Here we go. Go like that. Go back in here, get some oak stairs. Do something like that. Just that way we actually that lights the house up pretty well. That gives us a good bit of light. We don't have to worry about monsters spawning, and that even goes ahead and lights up the attic for us. So, and actually I like the way that looks. You know, it's an attic, so it's got its dark areas, you know, over here and over here. And it's right in the middle of the house too, so it's perfect. I like that. That's taken care of. There are a couple monsters who must be just over a cave. So no torches are necessary now. Now, the fact that this door is just sort of sitting here out sort of bothers me, So something I figure we could do, let's get some trap doors. I just threw those on the ground. Come here. Lift these up. Sort of for texture, you know? Maybe one here. Let's just cover this whole thing there. That way, you know, it's not sticking out, and it actually looks alright. Gives us a bit of texture. We can come in here, we can get... Let's decorate with spruce wood. So we have the spruce door, we have the oak for the walls, and the spruce for the roofs and floor. So let's get some birch wood as decoration. What we could do is we could have little, desks. Here we are. And we could put some stuff on here, some decorative stuff, some flower pots, whatnot. Maybe get some decorative player heads. So we got that taken care of. It's getting late again, but we're inside a nicely lit house now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Get some paintings up in here. I like that one. That one's actually really cool. Get a flower pot. Get my favorite flowers of Minecraft. These little blue orchids. Put one there. Put the flower in, and then for decoration, it's still decorations are still here. Let's put a zombie head down. Nothing too extravagant, you know. It's a zombie. They drop their heads pretty often, I assume. Heck, I actually have yet to find any other normal mob head than a wither skeleton head. Now, actually, looking at it, the light in here is still pretty dark, which actually adds some nice atmosphere. You know, it's not too horribly light. We'll get a lot of our light from outside. Oh, look, and you can even see the roof a little bit. I like this. This looks cool. Let me get some water real quick if you guys don't mind. Yum, yum. Water. Essential to survival. Now that we have the basics set out, we will probably also want... what else will we need in a house? Tell you what, we don't need much else, actually. In fact, let's actually go ahead. We're going to pop that real quick. We don't want a flower. We'll put a flower over on those. But for right quick, if this is going to be our kitchen area, we could let's get ourselves hold up. Y'all probably know what I'm doing, a sink. Now we got a sink here. We got our faucet dribbling down into it. Let's get ourselves a water bucket. Fill the cauldron up. And then we could get a brewing stand right here, you know. So we're cooking, we're brewing. Everything is nice and happy. Awesome. Also, I saw you out there, Mr. Creeper. Good thing we're in creative mode. That's why... You know, survival mode, doing stuff like this, it's sort of hard in survival mode, you know? Like, we'd have to venture pretty far off to find some oak. We wouldn't be able to find it so easily as this. That, and like I said before, survival, just, for me at least, it got a little bit boring. I've done hardcore worlds before, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, just to give this a nice homely feel, let's go ahead and get some... coal in these furnace eye, and look at that. We have these going. Adds a little bit extra light. Look at that. Doesn't that just look cozy? I feel that is a very cozy home. Now, even if we wanted to now, what we could do for a table, and I like to do this for my tables quite often, is let's get some pistons in here. You know, just as like. Look at that. That's a little table right there. You know, you sit, you eat at it. Nom, 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 nom. We could put a cake. Put a cake up here. Good decoration. And a, what was it? A flower pot. Because they are the closest things to looking like cups. Except for the fact that you can't put a flower pot up there. Gosh darn it. Well. That upsets me. I don't know, actually. I don't think you could put many things on here. I would say we could put this up here to make it look like a plate, but no, of course not. Anyway, so that's taken care of. That's about 20 minutes into the episode, so we'll go a couple seconds more. Is that thunder? It might have been thunder. Well, the sad thing is, now that, of course, I do have an actual PC, a tower PC, I will have to probably shut my computer and unplug it when thunderstorms roll in, because I don't feel like killing my computer. I just got it. I like to keep it in check and intact and not have it bust due to thunderstorms. Anyway, so now that we have that out of the way, we can get some storage up here in the attic, which is what attics are used for anyway. Sort of stagger them. That gives us a little extra, so when we come up here, we can just come around. Bop, bop. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. There we are. And now we've got our attic set up. So, yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a nice little house now. This will be our base of operations. If need be, we can go in survival mode, because it's actually, with enchanted tools, it'll be a lot easier to destroy blocks and heck even place them in survival mode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode of the Bluewolf Build series. I hope you guys are enjoying it thus far. Sorry, I had to stretch a little bit there. And yeah, feel free to leave a like, comment, shows all support for the series. Makes me feel good about what I'm doing with my life as of currently. And yeah, so without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you all a farewell. Bye! Bye!